Guys, so the next thing is submitting to Google. Have you heard of Google? Do you know who Google is? I hope you do. So we have the market analysis, keywords identified, and now we have the on-page SEO. The next thing is Google Business. That is submitting your website, your business to Google's Business Console. So I'm going to call my buddy Jeff, who is one of the top breeders of reticulated pythons. Not just any pythons, but the designer exotic. This guy has like $5,000 pythons. So let's call him. He doesn't know I'm calling, but we're gonna get him verified on Google. So let's hope he answered.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, Jeff?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. You got a minute?
Sure.
So I wanted to, number one, give you a gift. Wanted to give you a gift and wanted to ask you a couple questions. First, your business, and there's no right or wrong. Are you like recognized through the city and all that?
No.
Okay. What are your thoughts on putting? Because I know like you have expensive stuff and you don't really want it out there. But I wanted to put up a Google business page for you, and the reason why I want to do that because it's going to help your SEO. It's going to get you ranked even higher, but also at the same time, I can make it so where, nobody knows your physical location. It doesn't say your address. It just shows that you're in the LA County area. But from me to you, man, you definitely want to do it, and it's going to beef up your Google stuff. You're performing good, but this will make it go even higher. And it's totally free, and there's nothing, that you would need to do. I just need your okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So what's going to happen is you're going to get a postcard in the mail from Google in the next 7 to 10 days.
Yeah.
And that postcard has a pin on it. It's like a 6-digit pin. Once you get that, call me back, and Google's going to verify, okay, this is a real physical address. And then I'll plug it in the system, and you'll be 100% verified.
Okay.
And again,
it won't show up as an address?
It's not going to show up as an address. It's going to be like a pin in LA County. But your stuff will be all private and secure. Nobody will know.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. As
Cool.
long as I don't have people showing up at the front door.
No, I know, especially with you, man. You have a lot of valuables with your stock.
Yeah, and I'm like never there.
Yeah. So that said, my man, what is your address? Okay, cool. Could you repeat that just one more time? Unit 403. Unit 403. Okay, cool. And I'll just make that I'll address it to you, right? Jeff Kelly? Okay. Cool, brother. I just wanted to let you know I'm still thinking about you, man. I'm gonna help you beef up your SEO stuff even more, and then you'll get that postcard. Hit me back between now and next time we talk. Do you need anything from me?
No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna work on getting pictures and stuff done
Okay.
and try and get everything up on the site. So.
Okay. Either way, man, keep in touch. Let me know how you're doing. You're a cool cat, man.
I appreciate it.
All right, bro. Be good, man. Talk to you in a bit. Later.
Later.
Okay. So, my buddy Jeff. Let me try that again. My buddy Jeff, client, just gave us the okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to list his business on Google, okay? So you can do this by a couple of ways. Okay, so I have the Google Apps platform. I can go here and go to my business, or we can type in Google Business, because that's what we're looking for. We are looking for the Google Business Dashboard. Okay, so if I were to click this, it's going to take me to google.com/business, and I'll drop a link just below the video so you can have access to it all or in the resources. Okay, so we're here. Let's go and sign in, and then it's going to ask me some information about the business. This whole process should take about 5-10 minutes max. So right here at the bottom right, we're going to add a business. Let's click the plus sign. Let's go ahead and add a location. And I know Jeff, his business is El Segundo Pythons. If you guys have any interest about reptiles, snakes, reticulated pythons, definitely want to check out Jeff. His stuff is unbelievable. He has 20 feet plus snakes. elsegundopythons.com. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter his info here. And then what I'm going to do is, for a moment, I'm going to turn off the screen just for a second because he does not want his address public to the world. He actually has a warehouse and he does not want it public. So just bear with me while I enter this address. And then we'll talk about just that as well, having your address public versus private. Okay. So it's going to ask you for the general information. Then it's going to ask you for the type of category. For him, we'll put pet store. After that, it's going to ask you the website domain. So let's go ahead and put that in as well. And then at the very bottom, it's going to ask, let's see, the question is, I deliver goods and services to my customers at their location. Okay, so pay very close attention to this part here. If you have a business and you're working from home, especially for this digital marketing stuff, that's perfectly normal, okay, to work from home. You have a home business and home office, no problem. But the concern arises if you want your home address, your house, your apartment, your condo, if you want that public. Maybe not, okay? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you don't want it public for your home address, I totally get it. You want to select yes, you deliver to the customer at their location. So what that's going to do, Google's going to recognize you on their Google Maps, but it's going to put a radius of where you serve as opposed to just your physical address. So let's go ahead and click continue, and I can go ahead and put the screen back on. Boom. And what this is going to ask, again, I deliver goods to my customers at their locations. Yes, my business delivers goods and services to customers within this area. And we're just going to say within 50 miles. That's pretty much most of San Diego. I also serve businesses at my address. Nope, we're going to keep that private. Actually, we could also say well, we selected Los Angeles County, and we'll put Orange County. And then let's go and put San Diego. Just some supporting cities. Inland Empire. Riverside. Just putting some Southern California cities that I know. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it easy. We're just going to do 100 miles within the business. 100 miles within 100 miles of my business. Okay, continue. So the next thing, it's probably going to ask to call him, so we might have to call him back. To manage this business on Google, verify this information. Yes, okay, you're not supposed to see this. Okay, so let me just click yes, continue. Come on. Okay. So it's setting up the profile. Cool, it's not going to ask to call right now. And it's going to say, how would you like to get your verification code? That's the PIN number that I'm referring to. You can verify later. Let's not do that. Let's do it now. We want to mail this. Okay. So the contact name is my buddy Jeff Kelly. And I'm also going to put my name, Mike Limelight Media. Mike Limelight. And the reason why I want to put my name is because if he or one of his associates or one of his staff members grabs the postcard, they know, okay, this is all coming from Mike. You know, this is coming from Mike from Limelight. So we're going to send the postcard. Okay. So that's about to generate the Google business page. And through the Google business page, you can pretty much link this to anything on Google, whether that's your YouTube, your maps, your business listing, all that good stuff. You can go ahead and optimize this. You can put the phone number, you can put the image, you can put the hours, you can pretty much update this. In fact, we're all about giving people more than they expect. So I would enter this for your clients. And then right here is the important part. You requested a verification postcard on July 17th, today. Postcards arrive within 5 days. Sometimes they arrive in 10 days. But either way, Jeff knows once he gets his postcard, he is supposed to call me, give me the PIN. I'll click this button here and I will verify. Okay, so now we have the Google business page. And just to show you what that looks like, I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to type in Limelight Media. And you can see my page here. And on the right-hand side, okay, on this column on the right-hand side, just above my head, you're going to see our business profile. We have our logo. We have Google Maps. We have images of our office. We have our address, of course, our phone number, hours of operation. We have our Facebook here. We can get directions. A consumer can get directions. They can go to the website. People can write a review. We can add photos, on and on. So this is going to tell Google that you're a legitimate, real business, that you're verified, and then you can link this business account to all your different platforms, your website, your Facebook, your social media, your maps, all that good stuff. A very important, critical part of the SEO.